Hey everybody, it's GW. I am here talking about retirement today. I told you last time that I would keep talking about this for another episode or two, so here it is. Good luck with it. Please, if you like this, subscribe, hit like down below, send money, do whatever it is you need to do. So, retirement. What is retirement? Well, retirement, I think, is partly just the ability to not do as much as you used to do. It certainly is not a thing that you're going to get away from it totally, but there are some rules that you really need to have in retirement. One is, alarm clocks should not be allowed. There's no reason to have an alarm clock. I mean, I woke up 95% of the time in my life without an alarm clock, even though I had one set most of the time because I didn't trust myself to get up. So now I go to bed. 7 hours later, I wake up and I get up, and it's working out pretty good. It is a little frustrating when I have an early tea time and I have to set an alarm clock to make sure that I get there in time to warm up, and that's unfortunate. But it's a whole lot easier to get up earlier in the morning than it is to go to bed later. So that's a whole different issue, though. So there's nothing there's nothing else that needs to be said on alarm clocks other than don't throw it away. Every year or two, you might need it, but it is what it is. So now you have a thing that when you get up, what are you going to have? Well, you're going to have nothing planned for the first hour that you get up. I mean, that's really the optimal day. I mean, you get up in the morning and you walk out into the kitchen slash dining area slash living area, whatever your house looks like, and you go, coffee. All right, coffee, tea, whatever's floats your boat. Go there. Do you turn on the TV? Watch the morning news. Watch the Today Show. Watch CBS, Sunday morning. Watch whatever the day is that you might be doing. Or do you just grab that hot coffee and head to your front porch and stay out there for about 30, 45 minutes, just kind of taking in the day? Might take your phone with you, and you never know. There might have been a reel that was done overnight that you just can't miss. So that's really the first hour of the day. Now, you need to pick a spot for that first hour. If you're going to go out and use it as a coffee spot, and keep that as kind of sacrosanct as your coffee spot. That's important because you need to know when different things happen. So you do that. It's fun. It's good. Okay. Now what else do you do? Never try to fill more than 4 to 5 hours of the day. It's important that if you're retired, that you're retired. If you want to have your day filled with activities and you want to have a schedule that you're meeting day after day, then get a job. I mean, there's people that will hire you even at advanced ages, and go get a job. Doesn't have to be high paying. I mean, I worked for a couple years. I worked giving wine tastings at a winery, and I got to tell you, it was a great job. It used up a couple days a week, a couple afternoons a week, sometimes three, and really enjoyed it. Got to meet people, got to do everything. Then COVID came, and that kind of knocked that out. And when at the end of COVID, I didn't really feel like going back and doing that again. But that was a great job. But it was a job. It was a place I had to be. So that impacted things, important things like playing golf or playing pickleball or something else. Now, what else do you need to do? Well, you need to plan. Well, think about this. If you plan less hours in the day, then you're going to achieve something that I think is critical to retirement: boredom. I think that if you're going to be truly retired, you're going to have a period of time every now and then that you're bored. And you'll go, oh my God, I've got to do something. I've got to be successful. I have to be more energetic in what I'm doing. Well, fact of the matter is you don't. It's okay to be bored. Now, you don't want to be bored 9 hours a day. That's not good. And you don't want to have that your day is spent watching TV 9 hours a day. That's not good. But sitting there going, I'm bored. What is it that I want to do? That's not bad because that gives you an opportunity to look at things and to think, okay, what should I do? That's pretty good. That's pretty good. So the other thing that I would do, I will do, I have done, is find something that expands your knowledge on a topic. I can't tell you the number of people that I'm living around who are now wine experts. You know, for those of us who aren't, me, living around a bunch of wine experts is really a little bit intimidating. So you have to have a topic that when they sit there and they start talking about some obscure winery out in Napa Valley or in Chile or in Yugoslavia or somewhere, that you can sit there and throw just a odd fact out there and let it bounce around for a while. Let them look at you like you have two heads. But then you can look at them and say, look, I enjoy your wine talk every bit as much as you just enjoyed that piece of crap that I sent out there into the universe. So, anyway, find something that you enjoy and expand your knowledge on that. And that really, if you do all that, you're going to have a pretty good retirement. You're going to have an area that you become more and more expert in as you go through that. You're going to have your day starting in a gradual way. You're not going to just dive into the day like you used to. That's got to be good. That's got to be good for the blood pressure and the heart. And you always have the ability to call up friends and say, hey, I need to do something different today. Let's go have coffee. You know, why don't you join me for lunch? That's a good thing and really should be done quite often. So remember that. Do something different every day. Don't organize up to more than 4 hours a day. And remember, it's occasionally okay to take a day off. So I don't know whether I repeated myself a whole bunch from the last time when I did this, but yeah, probably did. No, that's too bad. Next time I do another one on these, which I'll do one more, and that's probably going to repeat a lot of this again. So I hope you enjoyed it. Subscribe, mark down below, follow. I'm GW. You know, go to my channel is Stark Musings. If I could talk, Stark Musings, and hopefully you enjoyed that. So I will talk to you all later. See you next time.